Yo yo yo, Seawiz coming back at ya. Hope everybody is doing well. We are continuing with Minecraft Dungeons today. Only a quick one. I think what I'm gonna do is just try and do a solo tower run, because although I've completed it like 3 times now, every time it's been with at least 2 or 4 people, so I've not actually done it on a solo
Minecraft Dungeon
attempt. So let's give that a bash, see if we can do the tower. Well, we've got the merchants just to have a quick look. Not I'm gonna buy anything. Okay. Does this dude down here sell anything? He doesn't, does he? Ah. Why have I got like a glowing heart? Top left corner, do you see it? Like it's on fire, like a heart symbol. What's that? What is that? What does that mean? I can't see it on any of my gear. I have no idea. The tower avatar always starts with minimal gear. Complete floors to gear up. Here we go then. Solo dolo. Can we do it? Can we do it? Wait a minute. I altered the settings because I had music playing on one of my other streams. Because I ain't got music playing, let's turn it up a little bit. So I noticed with this tower the trick is to make sure you prioritize your targets in the correct order. That is basically what, yeah, if you prioritize your targets in the right order, you should be alright, as long as you don't run into a massive, you know what I mean, a massive group that you just get obliterated by, because yeah, they just do too much damage. in a quicker space of time, you know what I mean? Especially if there's loads of ranged. You go into a big mob and you got like 6 or 7 ranged dudes all shooting you. You gotta, even though you gotta prioritize targets, you also gotta try not to aggro or go into stupid positions as well. You want to kind of bring a certain amount of enemies to you or go to them, but you don't want to necessarily aggro everything. You kind of want to pull stuff. If it's a large group, if it's a small group, it doesn't matter anyway, you know what I mean? But okay, what we got? Oh, 190 to 478. Stronger than what we got, but in all honesty, it's not that much. Nothing really worth. We'll take the point, and then we're put on bees, because obviously where we're solo, any sort of summons that you can get in the tower is gonna be a really big help. Not just because of the damage what it does, but because it's taking aggro away from you. See another dude, where did he go? I see. Still hit me. You see the bees taking the aggro? Where is he then? There's someone still alive somewhere. I actually like these towers though, they're pretty fun, these tower runs. I like it. Got like it's got like a roguelike element to it. What it basically is kind of like a roguelike, where you get a few lives. Yeah, on a roguelike you don't typically get lives. You die and yeah, that's it. But it's you kind of get where I'm coming from. It's similar. Like survival run. Alright, what we got? 455 damage. Guarding strike's really good. The bees would also help. But I think we have to go with the seeds. And I want to save up till I can get that other bee. So I won't spend that point. not only the aggro what summons like bees, golems, vexes, llamas, sheep. It's not only the damage they do and the fact that they take away aggro, but they also block enemy projectiles as well. You get a lot of benefits from having summons in the tower. Uber, no. Llama, again with the summons being really good. Still can't get the next spear upgrade, so we'll wait. Pull the llama out straight away. That freezing is pretty annoying. It's all the way down there. Good start. Pretty good start. Again, with the summons. Take the summons, man. But these blast fungus is also is that the ones what you throw up in the air and it'll come down as a cluster? I think it is. They're good. I've seen people use them. I never used them, but the damage what the people when I was playing with them when I was using them. When you get surrounded and you use them, kind of like to clear yourself away from the enemies. Like if you run into a big crowd and then you just do them and then it goes throws a crap load of mines at them. It's pretty good from what I could see. I've not used it like I said, but I can already tell it was good. But again, my strategy is to go for summons. And now we can upgrade the bee. So now we got 40% chance to summon. You see, even the summons like saving me from the creepers and stuff. Very nice. Okay. 907 damage. We might have to switch weapons. That's over double damage. Plus Guardian Strike and Echo is pretty good. We've already got 2 summons, so losing the bees. That's also pretty good. I could just take, I could risk it. Take the point. I'm gonna risk it. This is a risk. This might be a mistake to not take a better weapon, but I'm gonna do it. That might have been a mistake. We'll see. Okay, it paid off. Yes. Yes, definitely. We definitely want a weapon with healing on it. So that, you see, sometimes that was risky for me to not take a weapon then and just go for the enchantment point. But because I did, what would have happened if I would have went for that weapon? I would now have went for this weapon straight after, so that would have been a wasted point. Now I'm one enchantment point better off, and I'm still ending up with the same weapon which I would have. Sometimes you need to risk it. Overall you would be stronger because you'll end up with more enchantment points rather than keep buying, because every time you buy, that's an enchantment point missed. So if you like buy a weapon and then next one buy a weapon and next one buy a weapon, you could have waited until that third, you could have not bought a weapon, took 3 enchantment points and then bought it on the third one. You still end up with a weapon that you was gonna get on the third pick, but you now got 2 or 3 enchantment points. Obviously this is common sense, you know what I mean? Not trying to treat anyone like they're stupid, but just in case you wonder why I was doing that. But again, it's a risk because you're going in weak. I say you're going in weaker, but at the same time you're also probably going to upgrade one of the pieces of armor or whatever that you've got, so suppose it depends on what enchantments you've got to upgrade with that point, you know what I mean? But we're definitely taking a weapon with leech on it. That's no brainer. And that's the first thing we activate. And then I'm gonna take Guardian Strike over rather than the beast. Not a bad little start, we're doing alright. See, I was on about not aggroing too much. What I did then was basically going against what I just said. Luckily, we got away with it. You see, when things get a little bit hairy, we can always give ourselves a little bit of time to recover by using the poison, and then everything's rooted on the spot. And on top of that, it's, you know, does damage. But yeah, the poison seems to be really good in the tower. I never really used it that much in game. Maybe I'll start using it, because it is pretty damn good. Snowball Cowardice artifact. I think we take that. That weapon's better as well. But because we literally just bought a weapon. This is what I'm saying about buying the same thing. You're kind of wasting points if you're doing that. Even though that might... Well, it is better. I could have Guarding Strike, Leech, and Electrified or Undead. But because what I just said about not buying the same thing again and again and again. The armor's good anyway. The armor's alright. We can go Snowball, Artifact cooldown, and then Cowardice. It's still good. Plus 1900 health compared to, you know, it's nearly double. It's nearly double the amount of health. And the first thing we want to do is get our Snowball upgraded. If only that TNT would have hit. Kill as many other mobs as we can before we deal with a big dude. Just more one-on-one. Snowball's so good. Snowball's really good, man. Why does my poison keep not working on him? I know it can work on him because I've seen it do it. Well, maybe it was working, but it wasn't showing the animation. I'm not sure. Okay. Enchantment point. Snowball. No, we can't. I think we wait one more to get the snowball rather than taking something else. I mean, the artifact would be good. Cooldown, but I want to get snowball first. Oh, guardian strikers. I'll take that. You know what? So what I was saying about target prioritization. Always take out spiders as quick as you can. He's stuck in a wall, I'm not gonna go over there and free him. Take advantage of it. Now I'll probably go for snowballing before I do the next guardian strike upgrade. You couldn't really make a wrong decision there, either one would be good. Waiting to go for the snowball on the next one would have been good. That guardian strike. 50% damage reduction for 3 seconds every time you kill an enemy. That's really good, man. Really, really good. Especially with leech as well, because when I kill an enemy I'm gonna get a load of health back, and then I'm gonna be like 50% less damage for 3 seconds as well. So it's, yeah, it goes really good together. Nope. 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 No. We take a point again. And again we have to wait this time. Snowball. Wow, cowardice is... That's one at 4 HP. Explorer. I mean, we're not really exploring blocks, you know what I mean? We are going to be walking a bit, but I don't think, yeah, you're going to get much benefit out of that. That could work because of poison being such a quick cooldown and we're using it a lot. Could get some benefit out of that. But I think I'll be doing cooldown before I do anything on the armor. And then I don't know if I'll go for health synergy or cowardice. definitely cooldown, but snowball's next. I want to get that triggers every second because that's crazy good. Yes, upgrade. Alright, because the weapon's only got 2 enchantments on it, I'm not gonna change it to a unique. So I think we're gonna unique the armor. Brief invulnerability when rolling. And then obviously it upgraded the power level of it and yeah, just made it better, so nice. That's definitely helpful, you know. Can't complain with that. Do these enemies fight the big dudes? I'm sure they do. If you leave the ads, they fight the other dudes. I'm sure I seen that last time. That's what was happening. Or maybe not. I thought they did. Maybe I misremembered. I swear they did. We're good, we're good. We just gotta keep an eye on his stomach opening up. Ah, I was trying to throw it at his stomach. It hit the bloody post. I mistimed it anyway. I thought his stomach was going to open up. We can get quarter. There we go. That's just over quarter. That's what we want. think that damaged all my things, man. That wasn't worth it, that TNT. Killed all my Vexes. There we go, I think that's another quarter. It wasn't as good as the first one, but we're still at half, so we're fine. Ah, my poison missed. Snowball so good. I tell you another good one, Deflect. Especially when you get to the Apocalypse levels, Deflect. Yo, he got knocked behind. What the fuck? Can I even kill him? Use a potion. It's not. Oh, he's open. Fuck. So hopefully we can get him to quarter. Oh, he's a bit under. I don't know how long he was open for before I realised. Fuck. Open. Damn, he keeps freezing me. Fuck. That probably ruined it. I should have killed that enemy what kept on freezing me first. Yeah. That ruined it. Well, we ain't got to deal with the big dudes, so... Yeah, those enemies what chuck the snowballs at you. pretty annoying. Slows you down big time. But I mean, I'm chucking snowballs at them, so... You're about to die, motherfucker. You're gonna die, motherfucker. Boom. Boom. Very nice. What we got? What we got? What we got? I can get a snowball fully upgraded now. Very good. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just enchantment points. Upgrade snowball and then maybe upgrade guardian strike or the artifact cooldown. But snowball first. Guardian strike is free. I feel like the 3 seconds is already pretty good on the guardian strike. This is going to allow us to spam our poison more, so... Could also do that. Go with a cooldown first. That taking 50% less damage is absolutely massive. And I can kill the really easy vines. Just to get my guardian strike, just kill one of them and then go to one of the stronger enemies after, once I've got guardian strike activated. We do need a new bow. But we're not using it that much. It is like over double damage. If we put like poison on it as well, fire aspect, the damage over time for when we do use it. But I think I'm gonna take the points and do a risk again. Risky, but that lets me use my poison more quicker. probably kill these behind the door before we open it. Not really much difference because he can still hit me as well. Not really any benefit from doing it. See, that poison's really good if you see creepers coming towards you. Nice. Very nice indeed. We do need to replace this armor, but I'm not keen on any of them. I feel like don't just buy something just because like, alright, I need armor, but they're garbage. There's no decent upgrade path available. Or we could do thorns, and then we could do maybe the synergy one or the apple one at the end. They're pretty similar, to be honest, both of these. The bow, 600 I mean, even the low amount of damage is bigger than the high amount of damage on that. But again, upgrade path, it's not that good. Radiance on a bow, useless. Enraged, rubbish. We're gonna have to take enchantment point again. This is getting risky now because we've not replaced. We've not replaced anything in a while, but it's all garbage, so let's not waste a potential enchantment point on buying something which isn't that good, because we'll end up replacing it again straight after, and then that's a wasted enchantment point. Just take artifact cooldown. Means we can use our poison more. Poison doesn't work on these plants. then yeah, there's nothing. The poison's refreshing pretty quick now. Always take out spiders as quick as you can, because otherwise that happens. See, when I said to you about prioritizing, always take out spiders. You see, oh, I was lucky I got away with it. There's nothing I can do about them spiders. They're throwing them from the top and I can't get to them. It's pretty annoying. See, the weapon's a bit weak now. The weapon's a bit weak. I think we kept one spider left. Get rid of the vine dudes. Alright, new llama, I think we take that. We take the new llama. We can get 20% more damage while we're at full health. It's not going to be always activated, but whilst it is activated, that's a good amount of extra damage. That'll make up for the fact that we have not upgraded our weapon. Yeah, can't tell me poison ain't good, man. Locks them in place and damages them all. Do you think, oh, 85 is not that much, but you look how many targets it's doing it to. and whilst locking them in place. That's very good. Why not? Might as well kill them. Might as well take care of them while they can't reach me. Said it was clear and they were still alive. $3,300 health. Final I mean, we ain't really got anything that final shot's gonna benefit from, so. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy good. That weapon's crazy good. So is that bow. Just for the anima conduit. I'd take that bow just for the anima conduit, but that weapon's too good. Oh my god. So good. Radiant straight away. And then let's take one of the guarding strikes. Yeah, this weapon's hella good. Does Radiance heal my summons as well? It does. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that crazy. It heals my summons. I know it heals allies, so I suppose it makes sense. Yeah, that's really good. We get a new poison, I think we do that. No brainer. The armor's alright, you could go deflect, Hawthorns, cowardice, and then chilling. Plus you get bees, it's not bad. But the poison's the star of the show, innit? Let's definitely upgrade that. Wait, how much extra damage is it? 441 damage. I won't. Oh, it's crazy. It's much stronger. It's over double strength. Why not? We'll take 1 and 1. And then we'll go for Guarding Strike. 2 upgrades, and then probably 1 more on Cowardice. Should be easier to stay at full health now with that Radiance with this weapon. Because the attack speed's so good, you can just see Radiance is constantly going off. Look. See like the the orange like explosion what comes from me. That's radiance every time. As you can see, it's going off quite a bit. And so my health is staying topped up quite easily. So we can definitely get benefit from that cowardice. Oh, he's just gonna be doing it forever if we don't kill him. He's just re-summoning them. I didn't realise. Okay. It's another Shadow Walker, but enchantments are doo-doo. The weapon we got is like keep to the end of the run now. That's so good. Unless it becomes too underpowered, but we should get another upgrade soon, like one of the blacksmith dudes, so we can probably make it stronger again. I think we go enchantment point. We don't want anything. Obviously that's more health, but the enchantments, yeah, it's not that good. Weapon we don't need to replace. Don't want a corrupted beacon. Don't want a harpoon quiver, and boost to swiftness. I mean, feel like that's good when you're exploring, but in the tower, not really. Guardian strike. The bow we've just ignored. Eventually we will replace it, but only when we're comfortable with everything else and something good comes available. I mean, sometimes something's too good to let go, so you just gotta buy it. But we've not really had that yet with the bow. Should try and take another cowardice upgrade, because the extra damage will be pretty noticeable. Like I said, staying at full health is not too much of a problem at the moment. Deflect, electrified. Or cowardice. Deflects. The last set of enchantments ain't that good, but the cowardice and deflects would be good. But it's not really. We're gonna risk it now. This is a risk. I feel like we're risking it now by not switching. Hopefully we don't Hopefully we ain't pushed it too far. Let's take the cowardice for the damage boost. Here we go, we can upgrade. It's gotta be the weapon. It's gotta, the weapon's like... The weapon's way too good. I mean, the armor's not bad, don't get me wrong, the armor's good as well. But I don't want a weapon, I don't want it to be so we're not doing enough damage and then we're like, oh fuck, I've got to just get another weapon, because we're not going to get something as good as this. So I'd rather keep the weapon longer, because I feel like we could replace the armor easier, even though it is decent. Alright, now we got a 107. That just upgraded the power by a lot. But even though we're squishy and we've got to be really careful because of our armor, hopefully because of the radiance and the guarding strike and the damage, we can carry us through until we can get some more armor. But that is definitely a priority. We might have pushed it too far by not getting it. We'll see. Even if we die once or whatever, we'll get rid of them spiders, man. Fuck, I was lucky. Okay, we got it done. Couple of yeah, we need better armor. Our health pool's so low that when we take damage, it looks like the damage is so much because our health pool's really low. But I'm not gonna take it. If it's crap, I'm not gonna take it because it's just a waste of a point. Because we'll replace it again straight away after. So I'm not taking it. It's a risk. It's a massive risk to not take it now. It's a really big risk to not take it now. But we're gonna risk it. Take another second on guarding strike. Spiders, man. You see what I said? The spiders are so bad. prioritize your targets. Alright, we survived, but that's, yeah, armor, that's what we need. That bow's too good to pass up on. That's my point. What I was saying, sometimes it's too good, you can't pass up on it. And that bow, we've not touched the bow since the beginning, but holy shit, you can't really. Got shoots 2 enemies at once. Already a fixed fuse shot. Or what is that? Multi-shot, or is that accelerate? But I would take fuse shot anyway. Then weaken, enchanting, or crit hit. I'd probably take weaken because crit hit doesn't really proc that often on a bow. And then exploding. We gotta take it. And then maybe I could put... if I could have just got one of the explodings. I think I'll wait until I can get one of the explodings. But yeah, our health and our armor is a problem at the moment. Look, see how much damage it does on one hit. That's just simply because our health pool is so low compared to the enemies we're up against. Because the rest of our setup's so good, it's carrying us through still. But it's getting kind of worrying. It's really a big priority now. I might have to take something that I'm not happy with just purely for the extra health. You know, I've been waiting as long as I possibly can, and it's getting to a point where it could end the run for us because I've pushed it too much. I've not made any bad decisions yet where I've wasted anything. There we go. There we go, look. Born's artifact cooldown, and then, I mean, the final shout. Okay, it's a bit of a waste. It's not a waste, because it'll activate the poison for us. But yeah, Final Shout is better if you've got like maybe the shield and then a heal equipped. You get hit to a low amount of health and then your shield will go off and you instantly get a heal. That's what I roll with on my main build. What I'm using at the moment in the normal game. Final Shout and then a totem. So if you nearly die, it straight away bams a totem on the floor for you. But again, if you could use the little shield heal thing. Can't remember what it's called. It's like an instant heal rather than like the overtime heal what totem is. But yeah, you could put on like an armor artifact as well, shield artifact. I currently don't use that, but I feel like it could be good. Yeah, I think we have to, just because it's just nearly double the amount. Do we come across another blacksmith dude? If we come across another blacksmith dude, we could have upgraded this, but I honestly don't know if we do. Let's just do it. I mean, that's useless. You die and that's it. You're not coming back. So thorns we want to grab. Artifact cooldown we want to grab. Let's grab exploding on the bow. Let's activate it so that it does activate every 12 seconds. So you know, the poison might come in clutch for us if it activates. And we got exploding now. Pick them off one by one. You don't have to do nothing crazy. See, cowardice is really good, but then it can also be something that you don't get a lot of use out of. If you're constantly falling below full health, then you know that enchantment sat there doing nothing. Now if you're constantly able to stay at full health, yes, obviously good. But as you can see, it's getting a bit more difficult now to stay at full health because they're doing damage over time attacks to me. Kind of messing up that cowardice. Okay. Well, because it wasn't that long ago that we got the poison. 441. Oh my god, that's really good. 783. Oh my god, that's crazy. Now we'll go for exploding. I don't feel like we need to upgrade Final Shout any more than that. Every 12th second. I mean, it's only going to activate the poison for us anyway. Might could activate the Llama or the Vex if they're on cooldown. But every 12th second I feel like it's good enough. This level's annoying. Very annoying. Why did it lob the TNT so far? I don't get it with a TNT. Sometimes it's a gentle throw, sometimes it absolutely yeets it off the map. And it ain't because like you hold it and it throws it for longer. It's weird. It just never ever. I say it every time because it annoys the crap out of me every time it happens. TNT never ever goes where I throw it. Never. Oh, that weapon's alright. Swirling or exploding. Radiance. Void Strike. It's pretty damn good at 1887. Pretty good. Do we need to swap it though? I feel like we just stick with what we got, but that definitely is a swap. Mainly because of the guarding strike, I don't want to lose. That 50% damage reduction's crazy. Add that on to the 35 damage reduction there, plus with the heals of Radiance. I mean, I'm gonna get the Radiance back, but then I'm gonna lose 50% damage reduction. But I'm gonna gain more damage. I'm sticking with what I got. Just upgrade Echo to make the weapon stronger. Fuck, we can't. Alright, we'll wait until we can get Echo. I'm dead. Wow. Luckily one of them fell down there with me, so I radianced him. Horrible level though. Very annoying. Again, radiance, sharpening. Probably take loot in if I was to grab it, but it's got very high damage, but it's very slow, so the radiant's not really gonna proc that much. Plus, we lose guarding strike. I don't want to lose that. 6, 6, 7, 7 health. Could take the protection. Chilling and nah. Take the point and we'll get echo. Now we've got a point left over for going towards getting exploding. Or even weakening. We could make the mobs weaker, but we're not using the bow that much, so I'd prefer to, when we do use it, have exploding, so it's just a chain reaction. But weakening, yes, definitely worth considering. If I was using the bow a lot more, it would be anyway. Make the chosen gear gilded. There we go, people. That was what I was hoping for. That was why another reason why I didn't swap the weapon. Well, it was because of guarding strike mainly, but I was hoping that we'd get another upgrade. Rolling makes the next attack stronger. It's not the best to get, but mainly it was worth doing just for the extra power on the weapon, the extra damage, because it leveled it up. So that was the most important thing, what happened right there. Oh, and it carries on through even when you go through the door. Spiders first. They're gonna cause you problems. Obviously get rid of him because he's connected to the spider. Spider, spider. Then get rid of your wizards because they're gonna buff everyone. The little spiders are not as bad. It's the ones what keep you in place what are the problem. The big black ones. 7644 health. So it's quite a bit more health now. Protection, chilling. The bow we got's pretty good. Not using the bow that much. I mean, we could switch it for that bow just because it's more damage. We've got shoots two enemies at once on that already. Poison trail. We can get our exploding now. And the thing is, exploding scales on the enemy's health, so the bow damage is not that important with exploding. Because it's like 60% of the mob's health, so shoots two enemies at once, and then even fusion shot. Weakening. Spiders. Wow, can't believe that TNT went where I actually wanted it to. First time for everything. Nice. Exploding's gonna actually work good for us here. Yeah, see? Exploding. Damn spiders, man. We need to kill the spiders quick. Can't move because of a spider. Spiders, man, they're a problem. Always prioritize them spiders, man. Because being stuck in the mud, not being able to move, then getting surrounded by a bunch load of enemies is death sentence. So you need to get rid of them quick as you can. And you need to get rid of the wizards what buff the enemies as well, their priority. The big dudes what slam there, I mean if you stay away from them they're not as much as a priority. But you do want to obviously get rid of them relatively quick, but as long as you, like I said, if you stay away from them they're not as an immediate threat. The vine dudes, they're kind of a priority just because they lock down the map, make it awkward to traverse and stuff. The ice dudes, what do the ice dudes, they're probably like lower down the priority, but you should take them out before standard mobs, just because that ice when it lands on you does a lot of damage. There we go, we could switch that armor out. Protection and artifact. Don't need another bow. Yeah. 8,000 health. 5,000 health. But we lose 35% damage reduction. But then we got the protection to get it back. Well, we get back like 15 or whatever. I think we do that. Take the protection first. Take one on the final. Take one on that just so it's active. Come on, llama, hit that enemy. Fuck. Don't know how he ended up catching me with that many, to be honest. He's awkward because he don't let you hit him hardly. He lets you get a couple of hits and then he runs off and then you can't do shit. And then he does that stupid attack where he pushes you away. Yeah, it's just, you just gotta be patient on this boss. You just, unfortunately, you can't get a big amount of damage on him. You just gotta do it bit by bit. Yeah, I got quite a bit on him there. Only was able to do that because of Radiance. Here we go again. What the fuck, man? That move where he hits you is stupid because he still hits you even if you're behind him and his arms are nowhere near behind him. Let's see. His arms just go in front of him, so how's he hitting me from behind? The hitbox is... You see what I'm saying? Like, there's not really a lot of opportunity where you can get damage on him. He's just like he's one of them bosses what force you to be reckless because you get fed up of it. You start being reckless trying to get damage on him. But yeah, patience, man. Just see, I just tanked it then. Oh my god. That was so good, he got stuck. We ripped him down then. Good again. We had a couple of good ones on him there. Pretty good. Could have beat him then. We did beat him. Son of a mother. There you go. Solo Dolo tower completed. No deaths. Couple of risky moments where we risked it, but you know, them risks can be, they can be detrimental and ruin your run, but they can also be very beneficial and increase the chances of you completing your run. Like I said, every time you continuously buy the same thing over and over, like weapon, that's one less enchantment point towards your whole build. In the end, we ended up with 35, 43, 44 enchantment points. 44 enchantment points. Yeah, nice. Very good. Last attack deals swirling. Extra damage on unsuspecting enemies. Exploding or sharpening. Leech, shockwave, crit hit. It's not bad. Not bad. Probably go leech. Or you could go total damage on it and have exploding or sharpness, depend what one you want. Shockwave and then crit hit, and then it's already got swirling. So you wouldn't have healing on the weapon, but it would be really, you know what I mean, it'd be an AoE monster. Protection, multi-roll. Nah, it's not really all that. It's already got increases lightning damage. Nah. Wait, is that? Ah, yes. Okay, multiple targets. Explode. Chain reaction, speed steal. Chain reaction, multiple explode. Deal speed. first one's the letdown. The first set of enchantments is where the letdown happens. Enrage is just a waste of time. The love amulet's much better than Enrage because it actually works, but Enrage is not that good. Levitation's annoying when it happens to you, but I don't really know if it's... I've not really tried it, but in my head I don't feel like it's going to be that great. And what's that? The other one? Poison, extra poison damage, I think. I mean, that'd be great if I had poison on the bow. Not really. Man, that weapon's good though, to be honest. We'll take that. Although I've already got decent gilded 263 melee weapons. It's the best thing out of all of them. The bow's alright. It's a special event item. Maybe I should take it just because it's a special event item. Entrap your enemies in a strange syrupy bubble. You know what, I've already got top of the top weapon. Pretty much already got a weapon with exactly the same as that. Except for the unsuspecting at the top is the only difference. I'll take the gloopy bow because it's a special event item, I suppose. Not even sure what the bubble damage is. But what does that do with the bubble damage? It does an extra 400 damage after. Okay, so the 481,000 damage is from the bubble damage. So it is pretty good actually. I didn't realise. There was multiple targets, you got the bubble damage, you got exploding. Yeah, it's pretty good. But like, look at this red snake, it's like the AoE killer. Fuse, poison, fire aspect is like pure damage over time AoE. That red snake. But I mean the damage is much better on the gloopy, but it's 20 levels higher. If I upgraded the red snake 20 levels higher, I think the red snake would be stronger because it's got strong charged attacks on it. They're both usable for sure. And you see what I was saying about not really needing that weapon. Weakness, shockwaves, exploding radiance, crit hit on that one. Stuns, crit hit, swirling, exploding. Like, I didn't really need that weapon. Steel speed, void strike, plus it gathers souls. I'd probably go looting because crit hit on a bow is not really that good unless it's a crossbow, like a fast firing crossbow. And then either shockweb or the multiple shot one. And then probably gravity. What's the I mean, you could take overcharge with the shockweb because you're going to be charging for the shockweb. So you could get overcharged shots as well. A couple of ways you could probably do that, bow. But yeah, like I said, it was a quick one and done. That is CIWS completing tower solo dodo. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider following, liking, subscribing, doing all of that good stuff. And you'll see when my content is next uploaded. But for me, I'm getting off. Gonna have a go on my decks and I'm gonna have a little mix for Saturday night, have a couple of beers. So have a good one. Hope you have a good Saturday night. CIWS signing off. Peace.